Because the times
Woke up this morning thinking about
Those summer days.
best friend got caught up when I stayed in Douglasville. Doing trying to go by myself. I'm a What's good with y'all? So today we got the hidden meaning behind Kendrick's Lamar N95 music video is explained, I guess. Thought. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? It was some music playing in the beginning. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna skip to here.
Real quick, I'm Omar, I'm the person behind Thought. I just wanted to say thank you guys for running up the last video so much. It was a dream come true seeing that video up on trending, and I made the last video and this one during my finals week, so I'd appreciate it if you could give me a like down below. And I'm gonna be working on a longer breakdown of the entire album that I'll drop at the end of this weekend. But for now, let's get into this music video. N95 is one of those songs on the new album that was made for the charts but still touches on a lot of the larger themes and storylines of the project, and the video for it follows suit. Real ones know that this was the video Dave Free teased with these pictures back in 2020, and it actually opens with that scene they were filming, and now we know that's him as Mr. Morale, the Jesus, savior-like figure, like the one on the album cover wearing the crown of thorns, a character that serves as a public perception of him that he breaks down as a product of unrealistic expectations. The more he goes into his personal life throughout the album, the clearer that it gets that he's just as flawed as anyone else. There's a double meaning to the text on the scenes of him as Jesus and sitting on top of the building above us. This shit hard means the song goes hard, but also that having the pressure to be that leader and to have that perception has been difficult on him. Shout out my girlfriend Natalie for pointing that one out. As he states later on the album, Kendrick made us think, but he is not your savior. And even later, sorry I didn't save the world, my friend, I was too busy building mine again. A lot of those scenes reflect this position of superiority that he revels in on this song's hook, as a big stepper making moves that nobody else is making. But as the verses suggest, when he frees himself of all the masks on his true identity, all the N95s, the internet, material things, the brands, the fame, the vacations, and you take a look at who he truly is based on his actions, he can admit that he's
ugly as fuck
for some of the things that he's done and gone through, like the infidelity he gets specific about later on the album. In that opening, he's speaking to a child sitting on the beach, representing his position of influence over the youth. In his first lines, he says they're back outside, free from quarantine and into reality, but they still lied. There's still a lot of fake shit in our world outside that clouds the truth. Yeah. Next, he's standing in this typical rapper music video set before it's quickly revealed that it's all fake and produced with the clapboard and him glitching in and out as if he's edited in. Then we see him in the mirror at an angle, thinking the version we see of him is really him, but it's not. It's a reflection of him. It's like the perfectly moral, marketed version of him sold to audience that he's telling us is far from the truth of his flawed identity. But the point is, when we first see him, we can't tell that it's not him. He says the line, "Take off your idols," right when we find out, right when the mirror is broken, representing how reality would shatter our perception of him as an idol. He later references the way he made the same point with the deepfake video by saying, "Take off the fake deep," and this scene is also a reference to the song Mirror, which I have a lot more to say about in my album breakdown, but it's where he admits he has to take a look at himself and his own flaws before trying to fix any of the world's flaws. Bringing in his cousin, Baby Keem, was fitting because this is the song where he sounds the most like Keem on the hook, displaying his influence over the Vegas rapper. In fact, half of the melodic blue was based off of Kendrick reference tracks. Some verses of this song were meant to be on the song Vent from Melodic Blue, and Keem is his cousin, so it plays into the themes of family which are central to the album, as you could tell from the cover and song titles like Father Time, Auntie Story, and Mother I Sober, the last of which he makes a reference to Keem on, noting how he hopes Keem's success has made his late mom proud. I thought it was really clever that he used Keem in a video that was separated out by color because of the way that Keem has used color throughout his career, having black and white covers up until his first mixtape, and then different color palettes as covers up until his first album, where he sits on a rainbow-colored bridge. That switch from black and white to colorful scenes could be a switch from what he's actually going through to our perception of things, which the truth bleeds into sometimes. Like in this scene where his unfaithfulness is glamorized, yet Kendrick still has a guilty expression on his face, surrounded by crosses, which should be a reminder of his religious morality, but probably just adds to that guilt. At the start of the second verse, he's talking about how the prophets of our time have abandoned the people in a time of struggle, while he's seen running from a group of men, running away from his responsibility of guiding people, being seen as one of those prophets himself, but feeling like he would let down all those people counting on him. disappearing since 2018. This scene is a reference to the Clark doll experiment, where different children were asked to choose between a black and white doll, and many black children actually chose white dolls.
That's
the conclusion
sad.
of the experiment was that prejudice, discrimination, and segregation created a feeling of inferiority even among African American children and damaged their self-esteem. With this scene, Kendrick seems to suggest that this is still occurring. He sits safe and unfazed at the end of a row of chairs. He's at the top of the frame here, like he's at the top of social and financial classes. Those underneath him are actually affected, but he's in his own world and doesn't even flinch. And then that scene of Keem kissing him and then him stopping for a second to be like, what the fuck? I love that scene. That was really cute. That's everything I caught. I'm sure there's a lot I missed, so let me know what you thought the scenes meant down below. Always love reading through. I learn a lot every time. And check out my room tour vlog over on Jay Allen's channel, linked down in the description. He helped me shoot the intro and make some really high quality videos, so definitely check him out. Thank you guys so much for 50,000 subscribers.
Okay, I mess with this. I would say honestly, I get what you're saying when it comes like he has to look himself in the mirror to know that he's flawed before he could try to help all of us. He's not an idol. You know what I'm saying? He's not someone you pray and you worship and you do, oh my God, he's the savior. He's the chosen one. No. He's human just like us. This shit hard because my life hard. My wife left me. She didn't divorce me, but she left me. That was hard to listen to, man, because that unconditional love, I say it all the time, unconditional love is rare nowadays. And once you find it, you have to really appreciate it. Once it's gone, it's gone. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. I would love to hear what y'all think. Peace. Y'all be safe. Mario the poet.